Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. That's just my fit. This is Coachella Day 2's fit. Of course, it wasn't like this because I had my bag, so my bag was kind of like restricting. My bag kind of restricts a little some part of my outfit, but but the bag is very helpful, so I'm not complaining right there. So hello, day 2 of Coachella done, and my thoughts of Coachella day 2, way better than day 1. Thought number 1, it's way better than day number 1, and people were kinder. Some people. I just remembered something that happened in day 1 too, was that I was trying to take a picture in front of the Ferris wheel, because why not? And it was granted, it was ending, actually no, it wasn't ending because I skipped Lana. I didn't stay till the end. But anyway, I was going to go to the exit, decided to take a picture in front of that Ferris wheel. So I passed by this person. I don't remember if they were on a call, which is my bad if they were on a call, but I wouldn't know, right? But yeah, still, I don't know. I personally just would be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on a call or something like that. But I went up to them and I was like, hey, sorry, do you mind taking a picture of me? They said not now, and I was like, oh, what do you mean? So I can ask you later or whatever, or something like, yeah, not now. They said not now, so I was so confused. And then I found out that it's their birthday, but still, it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't, or whatever. I don't know, I just felt weird. And yeah, there was also that instance with that person in front of the Ferris wheel where I was just lining up casually. So day 2 was way better. I really feel like day 2 was better, but way more people too. I have the footage actually. I went to the Ferris wheel, right, as I mentioned. So yesterday I decided to line up for the Ferris wheel, but then I was like, oh, I want to talk about a heartfelt moment up in the Ferris wheel when when it's sundown. So I'm just might as well wait until today, because I also did ask the person, the guard or whoever's standing guard last night, if I can just use the Ferris wheel ticket to go tomorrow. And he said yes, so I was like, okay, I'll keep it, because I was like, oh, you know what's good for today? Going on the Ferris wheel when it's sunset. I have the footage. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah. And then so I personally wanted to be alone, because I wanted to talk about a heartfelt moment, la da da da. I brought the setup, and then somebody came in with me, and I was just I was kind of oh, I could have just been hey, I just want to be alone or something like that, but I felt bad, so I was all right. And then yeah, so we exchanged words. It was their first time in Coachella, so I was I guess thankfully I did not kick them out. Otherwise, I didn't want them to have a bad at Coachella, what I experienced yesterday. But yeah, so yeah, they were pretty cool. Today was way better. I feel like a tiny slither bit of my faith in humanity has been restored. I met people in the American Express experience, and they were pretty dope. So we were I was lighting up for the American Express experience, and I was just you know what, whatever, right? Because it was after, I think, Saint Levant. It was after Saint Levant, and I was waiting for. Oh, and also I had a late start again today, because I woke up at 6. Granted, it is 8. Granted that it is 8 in Wisconsin. So anyway, I wake up at 6, and I went down to breakfast and blah blah blah. I just brought up the breakfast, and y'all, days in Indio, you gotta up your game with this breakfast menu. They only had like oatmeal pancake machine thingy that is not working, and cereal, and like instant coffee. They don't even have creamer. You know those like little delight creamer? They don't have like, they don't have vanilla. They do have half and half, and an apple. But yeah. Yes, sorry. It wasn't Saint Levant. It was Toy. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, but it was her. After her, there was like a 25-minute break before Kevin Abstract. So I decided to go to the American Express experience because it was hot, and I was like, might as well, it's day 2. Had nothing pretty much, and I had space between Ice Spice. I had space between Toy and Kevin Abstract, so I decided to go to that experience because I was like, today, it's not the only day, but I feel like, might as well. I was there around that area, so I don't have to like walk the whole thing again. Which I found out that there's this Korean fried chicken place that I want to try tomorrow. Anyway, so I went to the American Express thing. It was pretty cool. I had some pictures taken. And we also got this little jelly thingy majiggy, and okay, so the story was, so I decided to go to that American Express experience thing, right? As I was lining up, somebody behind me was like, I promise, like, so basically before you go in, they will check your like American Express tap thingy, like, so, or your card to like, for attendance kind of, or like to just, I don't remember what they said. It was, I think, something like attendance, basically, right? So they were asking for it, and the person behind me was just like, I promise you I have an American Express card, but I don't bring it with me, and etc. So I was just like, you know what, it doesn't cost me anything. So I was just like, hey, I can bring a guest, right? And they were like, yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll just bring her as my guest, and then because it doesn't cost me anything, and we also did like this little like mirror thing to like pick, and then we get like a Renee's prediction, I think, or no, sorry, Renee's reading. That's what it is. So it's we basically pick like what we think. There was like a couple of questions, and like we just pick them, and yeah, that's what I got. And then we after that Renee reading experience thing, the next room over was a bar, quote unquote bar, because apparently they didn't sell like alcoholic beverage, so it was just like mocktails. And one of the mocktail had this little fog gun, I don't know, it's like this was the video I took from the bar at the American Express experience. So basically the lady that I let in said, hey, because you let me in, let me buy you a drink. And I was like, are you sure? Like, and I was like, oh, thank you, and so I got the oh my god, what is it called? I got the cosmic, I think it was a cosmic, no, it wasn't a cosmic. I got the margarita. So it had butterfly pea, yeah, butterfly pea tea or something like that. The blue water majiggy. But yeah, was that in a lime, or I don't remember. But that's the video. Anyway, after that, they asked us if we're American like what, if you're an American Express member, yada yada. And we get like this little raindrop cake. It's not even a cake, I don't know, this raindrop thing. It was amazing. I got the coconut ube, I think, and I ate it before I watched Grime, because I kind of forgot about it. Not really, but I didn't really forget about it, but I don't know, something about Coachella didn't make me like want to eat that day, or like at least today. Maybe it's because, you know what, I don't know, something about today I didn't really want to eat, so I waited till grime. But yeah, so that happened today. So I was like, oh, pretty sweet. Today's pretty sweet. So I'm like, I guess you really never know what the day is gonna, unfold. I guess you really don't know what the day is gonna give you. And also today, a friend that I met in Coachella last year reached out saying that she actually decided to go last minute and bought tickets. So I tried to meet up with her, but if you don't know, the signal in Coachella is really bad. It's really, 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 really bad. Only certain places will let you send messages, and some places will let you have Wi-Fi. They did put up posters saying like, oh, free Wi-Fi, free public Wi-Fi, but it's kind of like a lie, because in the Coachella stage itself, the Wi-Fi does not work. So I did decide to sign up for the Wi-Fi, but yeah, the Wi-Fi only works in around the March area, which was like, I was like, but anyway, yeah. So we might meet up tomorrow. But yeah, so I feel like day 2 is better than day 1, but there was more people though, so maybe the good ones, come to day 2. I don't know. Oh, I also meet people. I met somebody who speaks Farsi. It was pretty cool. Other than that, that is it for today. For those of you who have stuck to the end, thank you guys so much. I also want to mention that La Seraphim was not that bad. Maybe maybe they decide to use a recording or whatever. I don't really care, but yeah, La Seraphim is not as bad as people said. I forgot if I mentioned that I met or I met somebody, or no, there you go. I met a promoter or somebody yeah, I think he just said he's a promoter. I'm not sure who he actually is in Coachella's event, but basically we talked, and he actually works at the company that hosts, I don't know, but basically that makes Coachella. So it was pretty cool. I kind of eavesdropped I kind of eavesdropped in his conversation just because he was there, and so I was like, it's not like I can just close my ears, right? So yeah, he was there, so I kind of heard some stuff a little bit, and he was saying, yo, the Seraphim could sing. He should just use the backtrack or something like that. So yeah, that's it. That's what he said. It's not me. It is him. I have to quote that. Sorry, did not quote it. But yeah, according to him, Les Seraphim cannot sing. They can't sing. That's what he said. So he also dissed YOASOBI, because I told him that I want to watch YOASOBI. One of the reason why I bought the ticket was YOASOBI, and he was like, to be honest, I don't know what YOASOBI is singing, and it's just like a fast forward track record. Yeah. So this was this. We talked a bit, and it's pretty cool how he ended up here. And you know what? Actually, it's a pretty short story. It's not that cool. It's just interesting, not cool, I guess. Because basically he worked for a company, and then the company was bought by Coachella's creators company, kind of something like that. Anyway, yeah. So basically now he just helps run Coachella, and yeah, that was pretty interesting. That was a pretty interesting conversation to listen to and conversation to have. We met when I was charging the car, by the way. So yeah, very, very interesting. So yeah, that is it for today, y'all. I have better energy than yesterday. I guess part of it is because I'm pretty much rested today. Yeah, because I woke up. I forgot to continue that story. I woke up at 6. Decided to go down for breakfast, kind of at 6:30. So I guess at 7, I was here in the room again, and I don't remember if I was watching something or whatever, but I was just laying on the bed and like I disappeared. I disappeared for a moment there until 1. So I just woke up. I woke up at 1, and that was the gate open day or time. So I was late again today. I was aiming. I was aiming to come at. I was honestly aiming to come at 2, like to arrive at 2 for Erica de Cassier. But you know what? At least I got toy, right? It's better than nothing. I also wanted to watch Young Fathers. But it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for all this ramble. So forgive me. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.